And this is really cringy, and I just, why? Stop, please, don't. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zoya Day, licensed esthetician, and this is Day's Beauty Room, your #1 source for professional skincare advice, product knowledge, and esthetician tips. And in today's video, we're talking about the crazy, horrible skincare trends that have been happening over the course of 2020 and how we are going to leave them in 2020. But before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and let's get started. I don't know if you guys noticed how trendy skincare has become lately, but with TikTok and Instagram, there's a lot of skincare trends going around. Some are good and some are bad, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the skincare trends we are leaving in 2020 because we don't need any more bad juju in 2021. And the first trendy skincare product or brand we're going to be talking about is actually the Peeloff mask. Now, I know that it might seem like it's really benefiting your skin by removing blackheads and whiteheads and all of that fun stuff, but it's actually going to be causing more damage than good. When you're applying these Peeloff masks, it's actually adhering to the top layer of skin, and if you've ever experienced a bad wax, then you know what lifting the skin means. And that's kind of the same idea with a Peeloff mask. If your skin is too sensitive or even on the drier side, it can actually cause the skin to lift, leaving it irritated, red, raw, and it's going to take about a week or so to heal, and the scar isn't going to be that great. And you're also going to be giving yourself fine lines and wrinkles over time with the constant pulling and tugging on your skin. And Peeloff masks literally serve no purpose or benefit to the skin. So I don't know why they're so trendy. Now, I know you guys see these ads for prescription, clinical strength, dermatologist tested skincare lines on YouTube and different social media platforms, but they're not always as great as they seem. So ordering prescription online skincare might mean you're using something that is either way too harsh for your skin or might not serve any benefits to your skin and your skin needs as a whole. Especially for professional skincare lines and clinical skincare products, that's something you want to get personally prescribed to you by a dermatologist or an esthetician, because they know what your skin needs. They know exactly what products to recommend for your skin type without disturbing the skin too much. Using prescription products that you might order online can actually end up being very problematic for you in the long run, especially because you don't always know the side effects and the potential harm of these side effects. Now, this is something I've seen on TikTok, and I'm sure it's been around for a while, but as an esthetician, I think this one needs to just stop as a whole because it's horrible for your skin. And that's using cooking spray for tanning. Now, I know my melanin queens aren't doing this, but for the other queens out there, you really don't want to be using Pam cooking spray as a tanning oil because you're literally cooking your skin in the sun. That, as an esthetician, I can't wrap my head around that. I feel like I don't really even need to list off the negative effects of this because it should be common sense. But for those who choose to use this option, don't, because you're literally cooking your skin in the sun. I feel like that's the biggest warning I can tell you, is that you're cooking your skin in the sun. And as somebody who's always advocating for my clients and my beauties to wear sunscreen to protect their skin from the sun, this kind of goes against like everything I believe in. And this is really cringy, and I just, why? Stop, please, don't. Now, another cringy skincare trend that we are not taking into 2020 is putting deodorant on your face prior to applying makeup. Again, why? I get the whole mattifying effect, but you can definitely use other products like actual makeup, because most deodorants don't necessarily stop you from sweating. Most of them just stop you from stinking, if that makes sense. If you're not even using the right deodorant, you're just putting deodorant on your face, which is going to create clogged pores, which is going to create enlarged pores, breakouts, which can lead to irritation and all other types of skin concerns. So I don't know why we would want this for our skin. Like, help me understand, please. And I'm not here to judge, because I love a good makeup or skincare hack myself. But as an esthetician, again, why? Now, this next skincare trend became pretty popular on TikTok, and that's using the pore vacuums to help get rid of blackheads and whiteheads within the skin. And I can see why a lot of people would gravitate toward this, especially for the, blackheads and whiteheads around the nose. I get it, but this is something you should definitely leave to the professionals, because I have seen some videos of people using this to the point of bleeding, and why are you damaging your skin like that? That's going to create dark marks and hyperpigmentation, but it can also lead to severe scarring and irritation on the skin, and broken capillaries, which will kind of look like spider veins but on the face. You can also cause a lot of bruising and swelling on the skin, which can lead to more problems in the long run. This next skincare trend, I feel like we got confused with using it on our face compared to using it on our body, and that is coffee scrubs. Now, I'm all for a good body scrub using coffee or whatever kind of abrasive or physical exfoliation to help kind of get rid of the dead skin. But as far as the face, I definitely do not recommend using a coffee scrub on your skin, because kind of like the St. Ives apricot scrub, coffee grounds can actually leave micro tears within the skin, which will allow dirt and bacteria to enter the skin, causing breakouts, irritation, and a lot of acne problems that can definitely be avoided. Now, the next skincare trend was super popular even before 2020, but with social media and TikTok, of course, it definitely went crazy this year. And I feel like a lot of people were on the fence about it, and that's the Mario Badescu facial sprays. So you have your people who are like really for this product and they love it, and then you have the people who like despise it and think it's the worst thing to be ever invented. I personally see no benefit in using this product, because part of me understands why people like it, but I also don't think it's great for skincare or to be used as like a toner or a hydrating spray or anything like that. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the trend and what we're not taking to 2021. And this is definitely something we should leave in 2020, because like I said, there's no real benefit to anything in their products. And low-key, they have some pretty skin damaging ingredients that they really didn't need in the first place. But I don't feel that way about the whole line. I do think they have some benefits, like their spot treatments and a few of their serums and masks. Now, with everyone being at home more and quarantined and, getting bored, I feel like DIY skincare definitely became very popular, even with small businesses, which I think is super dope. But like I've mentioned in my DIY skincare videos once before, not all DIY skincare is good skincare. A lot of people still use things like apple cider vinegar, baking soda, lemon, and really harsh essential oils in their facial products, which can lead to irritation, breakouts, and more skin issues. But if you want more information about that, I'll make sure to link the video in the little eye. And if you want to know my opinion about DIY skincare products, I'll make sure to link that video as well. All right, my beauties, and that's it for today's video on all of the skincare trends that we are leaving in 2020, because we don't need to take anything with us in 2021. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, and if you want more tips and advice and want to see more of me, head over to my Instagram where I'm posting daily. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video.